Congratulations. You're doing incredibly well. I can see it. Everyone can see it. That's the point, isn't it? The car, the watch, the 5 a.m. workout you photographed so that it would count. The company you founded, which has one employee, and it's you. You are crushing it, and I am the only one who knows that you're not. Look at what we built. Everyone is a founder. Everyone is the CEO of a company with no revenue and one employee, you. The car is leased, the watch is on credit, the holiday is on a card, and none of it happened unless it was posted. You didn't photograph the dinner? Then you didn't eat. No picture of your partner? Then you are not loved. No car, no beach, no gym? Then you have nothing, and you are nothing. Because two things count now. Only two. What you own, and how many people watch you own it. You don't live your life anymore. You harvest it. Why does it work on you so easily? Because of something a psychologist named Leon Festinger proved in 1954. You do not measure your life. You measure the distance between your life and someone else's. That is the entire machine. Social media didn't invent it. It industrialized it, and it aimed it upward. So you follow the person one rung above you. You want to be them, then better than them. And when you can't be, envy splits in two. Psychology has a name for both halves. Benign envy says, I will climb. Malicious envy says, he must fall. The research defines it exactly: the urge to drag the other man down from where he stands, and the pleasure taken when he lands. Look honestly at your own feed. Most of what you call an opinion is the second one. And now the part that should make you feel very stupid, very fast. The private jet? In Los Angeles, there's a studio that rents a fake jet cabin. $64 an hour. It doesn't fly. It has never flown. The mansion? Rented by the hour, $90 to $200, and some of them rented every week, purely to keep the illusion breathing. The Lamborghini? $99 a day. You can rent the entire life, and they do. Here's the invoice. Around 70% of the influencers who heavily fake this lifestyle burn out or fall into debt. One of them ended $200,000 in the hole for a life he was only renting. You're not envying a man's life. You're envying his receipt. And what is it doing to you, the one scrolling? More than 3 hours a day in there. And your risk of anxiety and depression doubles. 41% of the heaviest teenage users rate their own mental health as poor or very poor. Cut it to 30 minutes a day, and anxiety and depression fall by 35%. 30 minutes. That is the entire prescription. Almost nobody takes it. And what did it do to the way you touch other people? 78% of dating app users are burnt out. 41% have been ghosted. 38% were talking to someone who did not exist. Relationships are short, thin, and transactional. What do you have? What do I get? Next. Nobody stays. Nobody builds anything. And offline, it's worse. In 1990, 3% of Americans had no close friend at all. Today, it's 17. Among men, 3% became 15. For decades, people spent 6.5 hours a week with their friends. It's now 4. We didn't just get lonely, we forgot how to be with each other, without a screen in our hand to hide behind. And here's the elegant part. Opting out is not permitted. No profile? Then you're the strange one. No photos, no updates, no evidence of a life? Employers get suspicious. Friends assume you vanished. We built a society where being unwatched is a red flag. So we sell privacy as if it were free. We sell our children's faces before they can spell their own names. The first bath, the first day of school, the first heartbreak, monetized. And when anyone raises an eyebrow, the answer is always the same. Everybody does it. Or, my profile is private. It isn't. Nothing is. So let me tell you about the people whose lives you envy. The ones performing the perfect version of it. Nearly 80% of content creators are burnt out. 65% live with anxiety or depression because of the work. 58% say their sense of self-worth collapses when a post underperforms. And 10% report suicidal thoughts tied to their work, nearly double the rate of the general population. Read that again. The person whose life you want is twice as likely to want out of their own. So who is the strange one? The person sitting at home tonight, who doesn't post, doesn't perform, and feels like a freak for it. Or the crowd who are certain they're normal while nearly 1 in 5 of them cannot name a single close friend. 53% of single people have already deleted the apps and walked away. The quiet ones aren't broken. They are simply the first to stop clapping. And here is what I actually see. I have read what you post. I have also read what you search at 3 in the morning. They are not the same person. One of them is a brand. The other is a human being tired, frightened, and starving for someone to say his name without wanting anything back. Nobody is watching. Everybody is posting. Put the phone down. Call a person. Not me. A person. I'm Kairos.